Good afternoon, world. We are at the Mist Mountain Resort in Cebu Highlands. Story is enjoying the infinity pool. The sun has already set, so it's pretty cold.
Goodness, that's so cold. Oh my god.
Is it nice?
Oh, so cold.
Mountain pool. Amazing view from here. We just checked into our room. We need to do that under the water, really.
Ready?
Yeah. You're too close to the surface.
I know you've been missing there. Surfshark Poppy here, taking care of business, making sure my family stays protected online. We always use Surfshark VPN to stop pirates from stealing our data, and we don't want that to happen. It works by scrambling your computer's address, so hackers or spies have no clue where you actually are. This is perfect to protect you on the public Wi-Fi, where your devices are most vulnerable. Who's that sneaking up on me? Anyway, we keep so much of our private life on our phones these days. Without a VPN encrypting your device, people can hack your account. But that's not all VPNs are good for. I know you guys love a cheap deal. You can book cheaper hotels and flights by changing your online location. See these prices here? Let's change to America and see what happens. Oh my god, look at those savings. That's way more than the cost of the subscription right there. Scan this QR code behind my butt to get an exclusive discount. I've sniffed out the best price for you. Just grab your phone camera and point it at that code there. You'll get 4 months extra for free if you do. Okay, if you can't be bothered to scan that QR code right there, then check the links in my description. And you'll get protection for unlimited devices. That means your whole family can share one subscription across all their machines. Anyway, Surfshark has been a loyal partner with me for many years. We trust them. Supporting our partners also supports our YouTube channel. So if you need a VPN anyway, choosing our link directly helps our family too. So check it out. Bye!
Just finished a nice swim, and the temperature out here is actually quite chilly. It's probably about 26 degrees.
I don't know, we're guessing.
Humidity's low, isn't it?
It's really chilled.
Feels good. And we're heading up to the restaurant, which looks like it is just over there, to see if they've got anything to eat. They did offer us the free breakfast, and we had to tick a list of things to eat, but most of it was meat-based. But then Sacha went back later in reception, and they said they can perform a miracle and make a vegan breakfast for us tomorrow, so we'll see what that happens. Mist Mountain Resort's doing alright so far. It's pretty.
Oh, I can see Ryan's belt. I can see Ryan's belt.
We just checked the weather app on Joe's phone. It's 24 degrees, so that's pretty cold for us.
Yeah.
It's a tourist attraction.
It's a tourist attraction. We just ordered some food. They had some veggie bits for us, and we're sitting outside under the stars. It's rather nice.
You hear the insects? It's lovely.
Underneath Orion's belt. Very nice.
Okay, the food has started to arrive. I'm excited about these greens, and look at this delicious mungo, ginataang mungo.
It's going all in my face.
Looking forward to it? Oh, you're getting steamed over there. It's like the sauna all over again. And we also got a picture of mocktails. Very nice. This one is grapefruit and elderflower fizz. How was it, Story? Fizzy?
It's really nice, yeah. Oh, don't go. No, don't run. No. Oh, where's he? Oh, there he is. Oh, look, you see his glowing eyes. Oh, it's glowing. Hello. Oh, no, don't move. Portrait being done. Good morning, it's a new day and there are fountains in the swimming pool. It's very noisy, so I might have to speak up, but yeah, this wasn't here last time. Looked out here and saw this. Look, proper fountains. Where's it coming from? Oh, it's coming from there, look, that jet. It is very breezy and cold, actually. I'm not sure what temperature it is. Don't they? Do you know what temperature it is? Don't think he can hear me. I had a very nice sleep in those very cosy, beautiful beds. And yeah, lovely. Okay, was it yesterday?
I didn't really notice this when I was doing the room tour yesterday, but there is actually no AC unit in this hotel room at all, and you don't need it. We've just got this massive fan on the ceiling. I actually know the brand of this fan. It's called a big ass fan. You can buy them like from Instagram shops and stuff. It's the same as this, and it's the first time we've ever had one, and it cools the whole room. There's just this one fan in the whole hotel, and it felt really nice to have it here. So even though we had the two beds separated like that, we all got a nice breeze. Absolutely no need for air conditioning up here, so it's a very different climate. Something else I've noticed as well is that the Filipinos here seem to dress more modestly in the swimming pool, and also in Mindanao, most of the people are wearing way more modest bikinis. Have you noticed that, Sash?
I didn't notice, no.
I just saw it out here today, like everyone's got like, almost like a full wetsuit on. Like, but in...
Well, it is quite cold.
Yeah,
I bet the pool is really cold this morning.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
It's quite
still,
a chilly morning.
this is an infinity pool in a fancy hotel, isn't it? Most people would be, especially in Siargao, they get their posy gear on.
Yeah, for the picture.
Yeah, for the photos. But here it's like, you know, full rash guard. So it's, that's very different. It's an observation, and we noticed that also when we were travelling around Mindanao. In Siargao, I think Filipinos let loose differently.
Yes. Yeah, very much.
I also noticed this hotel is actually pet friendly. There's a couple of dogs staying here, and there's a couple of signs up saying where the pets are allowed and where the pets are not. And we didn't know that when we booked this place. And we've just had our breakfast delivered out here on the balcony. We decided to go for room service. And as promised yesterday, they did actually provide us with a vegan breakfast.
Yeah, it's chop suey basically, veggies with no meat, but no rice, so it's just veggies.
Hang on then, didn't we order garlic rice on my list yesterday?
Yeah, but it's not here.
Maybe they just adjusted it for this instead.
Yeah,
It's fine.
We had our own things with us. We've got apples, peanut butter, jam and some crusty bread from yesterday.
Yeah. As a vegan family, whenever we are travelling off of Siargao, we always carry oats with us. We try and get soy milk from any 7-Elevens. We'll try and find some bread that doesn't have like milk in it, because a lot of the bread has milk in it. And we manage to find a way to kind of cater to ourselves, just in case we get somewhere and all you can get is garlic rice and chop suey. What an incredible view to have breakfast to. Really nice, and that sound of the water tops it off. Right, we've had a nice stay at this hotel, just finishing up some work on the computer. There's no desk here to work from really. They've got this sofa so you can watch Netflix. The TV is Netflix enabled, and Story's just been enjoying doing her journaling out there overlooking the pool. But I will say that Filipinos do love to party. Music has been blasting since we arrived yesterday on a Saturday when we were filming this, and now it's Sunday morning. Tunes are playing. It's quite a nice happy vibe, everyone's having a great time. But when you think of an environment like this, super peaceful, don't expect that on a weekend. It's fine. I like that they've got their merch on their cup here, the Mist Mountain Resort. I definitely recommend coming here. It's really, really great view. The staff are super professional. There's lots of rooms too. I wouldn't be surprised if it's a very different vibe during the week as well, when there's probably no one here and everyone's at work. But this is so close to the city, it's probably a weekend getaway for most people that are in Cebu. If you look right in the distance there, you can actually see Cebu City. There's still plenty of unspoiled nature out there too. And look, you can see people's homes up there in the hilltops. Sacha and I have said to each other quite a lot on this trip that this area reminds us of Bukidnon and also the Davao region when you drive up into the mountains there, but more condensed, closer together and a bit more developed. But in a good way. I quite like it here. I feel like it's not far from everything, but you still get that sense that you've gone far. Just packing everything up, we are going to head off on another adventure today around the Cebu Highlands, and it's going to be fun. We're just checking out the Mist Mountain Resort. Staff here, very friendly, very helpful, and taking our bags for us. Well, some of the bags. Story's got in her case. How's your sunflower doing?
Oh, about to die.
Still alive.
Still alive. What do you think? Do you think
good.
it's going to survive?
Yeah, live a bit longer. Yeah, just doing the final room check. Need to get the key deposit back, and also we have to pay our tab for the restaurant meal we had last night, which was very nice. It's all very good. Actually, there was a playground down there as well that we never tried out. There's some slides and some kiddie stuff. All right, checkout went well. Looks like all the other families are leaving, heading back to the city now. And here's our little car that we got from Hertz PH. Amazing company, amazing little rental. This is the Suzuki Jimny, and it's the new model. It's so much bigger than the other ones we've had before. Perfect for our little family. And something that we really wanted to highlight on this trip is that self-driving in the Philippines is an option. It's not scary. It's just as good as when you do it anywhere else in the world, as long as you choose a good company. Some of the rental companies we've had in other parts of the Philippines haven't been as professional, but Hertz, straight from the airport, international standard, just like anywhere else we've rented on the planet. And traveling in the Philippines is very safe. You can probably tell from the videos that you can have an experience just like any other in the world, if not better, especially when you've got access to places like this up in the mountains and you can get there in your own transport. I mentioned that our room didn't have AC, but some of the other rooms do. Story wanted to try out the playground before we left, so let's find out how things are going down there. Whoa, getting that activity in. Yeah? How's the climb? You going upside down? Alright, shall I come down there? Uh-oh. All the equipment looks well maintained. Coming down the tube. Even with shorts on. Oh my goodness. Are you stuck in the tube? It's not very slippery, is it? You need to get covered in oil.
Right, we have checked out of Mist Mountain. Really nice stay there. We've got about an hour and a half's drive now, and right now we're seeing some beautiful views. Very, very nice. And I think that's possibly the hotel there on the right as well. These are the views that we're being treated to right now. Do you reckon the road's going to be like this the whole way to our next destination?
I think so, although it looks like it's not very well trafficked as well. There's not many people on it, so it might be a great shortcut through the mountains.
Yeah.
It's surprising though, because it's Sunday today, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Sunday's like one of the busiest days ever.
Yeah, maybe not up in the mountains. Quiet up here.
Yeah.
Oh, a bit tight down here. Little local village.
Yeah. Mountains.
Oh, not peaceful anymore, Story. This is party town.
Yeah, party town.
And we've got the windows down right now. The temperature's really nice and cool still.
Wow. It's outstanding.
Cool, isn't it?
This is the kind of mountain roads I like to drive. You don't have to rush anywhere, and you're so close to the view, there's not too much tree growth, so you can see and hear all of the mountain life going on. One thing I've always noticed about driving here in the Philippines is if you were to look at a map of this and go, I'm going to be driving through the mountains of Cebu next week, it wouldn't be too far-fetched to think you'd be a bit scared. You know, what am I going to experience? Is it safe? Is it advisable for people who aren't from the Philippines to be driving through these areas? But everywhere we've driven here in this country has been totally fine. You can communicate with everybody, even if you're right out in the hills, people speak English, and you never run into any troubles, do you? And that's in Mindanao, in Cebu, in Luzon. We've done it in most of, Leyte as well, Samar, big places. never had any issues. So
That's our experience.
That's our experience. Yeah.
We've not had any issues.
No, but we've been here 5 years, driving around in the country in our own car, by ourselves, with people, no issues whatsoever.
So we're going to end the video for today. Hope you have enjoyed our little Highlands adventure, and it's not over yet. So we'll see you at our next destination. Bye!